What's going on, everybody? Alex, that's me. I'm here. Jay, what the hell? What? Right off the bat, Jay gifting us, man, and hooked up salad. That's so awesome. Jay, you are the man. How have you been, buddy? That's what I'm saying, Squid. There you go, P-Dub. What's happening? Can y'all see the server? Because I know that usually at least one person has jumped in by now once they see like the getting started screen or whatever, and I noticed that ain't nobody in here. I don't know if it's doing that thing where it's like the server's not showing up on the list. That is exactly what it's doing. All right, cool. Jay, what's happening, man? Nah, I feel you, Jay. Well, how's the new job stuff and everything going? Hopefully that's still hooked up and doing good. All right, let's do this. Create a server, yada, yada, yada. That's all the stuff. Just bored? Yeah. You got to try to take over, man. You got to be CEO. You got to run that bitch. You got. Sucks to be bored, but at least you're getting paid to be bored. It's better to get paid to be bored than not. I'd rather not be bored at all, of course, but I definitely feel you. I appreciate you gifting the sub, man. Thank you so much. Guys, man, all of y'all are too good to us. There's P-Dub. All right, let me see if I can. I'm still trying to drive with the damn controller. Jay! And hooked up my boy Aiden? Come on, man. Doing too much. Look, I can't even, look, got me all excited. I can't even drive my car. I couldn't drive this car anyway. Dude, you are the man. Look at that, 120 total. Oh my God. That's crazy, dude. You are the man. I appreciate it so much. I'm over here running into walls and shit. I'm so excited. You're the best, man. I gotta slide over to the J stream someday, man. Shit's been crazy over here since I got the new job stuff and everything. It's gonna calm down starting tomorrow. Thankfully. Well, I say that starting Sunday. Tomorrow is when this shit hits the fan, but it's a good thing though. I'm excited for it. Only going to be streaming till about probably 10 o'clock tonight because I got to get my shit together here and try to be in bed by like 11. All right, Peter, I'll try to give you a lead. This is going to be a shitty one, though. Big lag. Sorry, buddy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling you, man. The car is getting better, but I cannot drive on this game with a controller. It just, I can't get a feel for it. Who's behind me? No is here. Who is No? I cannot get a feel for this game with a controller to save my life. Check out that clean 300. White. Like the one that's in my neighborhood that some guys got. Not my neighborhood, but like area, my town. Man, Man, if we could ever get some money, I might have to have Jay come up and work with me, man, if I could. Because I think we're going to be in need of a camera operator at the racetrack. We've got one locked in for the season, but the guy that's coming out to help this weekend is, I think it's just a one-off deal, because he's signed up with the Cars Tour, so he's going to be rocking with them. They're just not racing this weekend. Did you miss out on that, Jay? Have you not heard that little detail? Spicy. He wants the spicy. Oh, Jay's trying to be that kind of camera operator. Wait, you already did some, like, stuff we can't talk about on Twitch stuff? No fucking way! Was it cool as shit? Did you film it like a hazmat suit? That's what I would do, not because I'm, like, afraid of anything, but, like, for the memes. I would show up, like, to the job, and they would be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, hey, man, you can't be too safe. Walk in there, look like you're ready to go to the moon. You see, Wayne's got your hookup. Wayne's over there in the city too, man. You get that backdrop out the window, or maybe you could have like the sliding door open to the balcony. You know what I'm saying? You get that ambience right there. Oh, she had that cover. Ah, okay. That's fucking awesome. So you got paid for that shit. Bruh, life is looking up for me and Jay here, man. And hopefully everybody. I know a lot of life's looking up for a lot of people here lately. Damien just messaged me, said his computer's on the way. But man, Jay is getting the, and I'm telling you, I knew Jay would be down for that. I mean, obviously any of us would be down for it, but like Jay being actually a fucking, you know, professional camera operator, getting to do that's pretty goddamn cool. I am super fucking stoked. I get to fucking be a stream producer at a racetrack. How fucking crazy is life right now, man? Now, if only we could have a porn shoot. Stick with me here. In the VIP box at the racetrack during a race. So, like, you got the girl doing whatever her thing is, like, she's doing her thing right in front of the window. Sorry. All right, exotic content. We could do exotic content. We could film an exotic dancer in the VIP booth during the race, though, and you can still hear the commentators and everything. Every once in a while, Jay could like get bored of what he's watching and kind of look out the window at the race cars and then come back. Flyers, what's up, dude? Me and Jay are living our best lives. That's what the fuck you have shown up to. I'm so stoked for this weekend. The reason I had to start the stream at 7 instead of 6 is we actually had a conference call that was basically our pre-race production meeting. That's why I had to start at 7, or closer to 7. Which it was kind of funny because like the GM of the track, who's my buddy, he's cool as hell, but he was basically like, yeah, so this is the timetable for everything, and it looks like y'all have everything else fucking covered, so I ain't got nothing to say. It's like, hell yeah. Oh, Squid's like, I'm not going. All right, Wayne, I'll try, but this has been... I'm better on the lead than on the chase. I don't think I'm a good lead, but at least I don't spin out. Well, I say that and then almost spin out. And I don't take the right entry into that corner, so good job sticking with me there. There we go. What's everybody been up to, man? I appreciate all y'all coming to hang out. I'm so stoked Jay is here. How lucky are we, man? We got Kakumba almost all night last night, and we've got Jay tonight. Loving it, man. I'm hoping to see a Kakumba drop in the server here in a little while. CarX is still trying to fuck Jay over, though, I'm sure, so no Jay in the server, unfortunately. That still pisses me off. Kakuma is in the server? Is this Kakuma? Wait. This is a 300. That is Kakumba's ride. Is this my man's right here? Well, look, I'm all excited. I'm spinning out. Here, keep going. I'll chase you. That was a on-purpose 360. And there's Skull, too? Where's Kakuma? Is that Kakuma? That is Kakuma. I gotta go run into the back of Kakuma. Trying to be all incognito on me, motherfucker. Check out Fly. All right, well, hang on. We got enough people here that I can do a little spectating action. Let me see. Skull, what you got going on tomorrow? Check out Flyers. Hold up. Look at this. I'm loving the like geometric shapes, but with the fade on the back half. This is badass, man. Oh, what do I have going on tomorrow? I'm going to the, I'm gonna be at the racetrack tomorrow. They're having an open practice before the first race of the season. So I'm going up there to just make sure everything's locked down and doing what it's supposed to, and we'll double check all my cameras. I believe the guy that ran the cameras last year, so Chase, the manager, Chase forgot to order tripods and shit for the cameras because he forgot that the ones that they were using last year didn't belong to the track. But the guy that did it last year is cool. They're still cool. Like he's still gonna be there. He likes shooting video. He doesn't want to be part of the broadcast. Like he doesn't want me in his ears saying, "Hey, can I get such and so car?" or whatever. He likes working with the drivers and saying, and getting video of them racing, and then he gets a little money, you know. That's what he likes to do. But he's gonna be there tomorrow as well. So we'll get the tripod set up, test everything with that. And we're getting the wall camera. You know, when you're watching NASCAR, you get that shot of the cars on the back straightaway. It's like on the wall, and they're like zoom, 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 going by it. We're gonna have one of those. Sadly, it doesn't have a microphone, which I'm a little irritated with. But not irritated, but it's just like fuck, because that's the whole point of that camera is the zoom, 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 zoom part. And we're not gonna have that. I'm gonna look. It has a port, but it's an 1/8 inch jack for a microphone. So I don't know if I can do some crazy bullshit where I go from like an XLR and use like 3 fucking adapters down to an 1/8. I don't know. I don't. I'll have. That's what I have tomorrow though, is to tinker with it. So But I've got the overlays pretty locked down. Before I get off of here, well, when I get off here tonight, I'll probably spend another hour or two just finishing up a couple of ideas that I had with that. But we have everything as far as getting a race going. I even have the flag fucking animated. You know, when it says, like, you've got, like, there's 15 laps to go, and it's, like, the background is green because it's the green flag or whatever, and then if the caution comes out, it turns yellow. That shit animates, it slides out and says, you know, caution flag or whatever, and the actual background of it is doing, like, a wave, like a flag. I'm so fucking stoked about that stupid shit that I can't... I spent, like, 2 hours on that bitch, too, for no reason. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff like that hooked up. Chase car is first, Kakuma. You know this, man. You were here for that. Oh, chase car is also on the, yeah, on that side. So yeah, you got to be first. Oh, you weren't here for the new setup. That's right. So Kakuma, next time you're up at the line, the chase car actually starts about a car length ahead of the lead car, and then you go first, and then they'll go by you. But yeah, the chase car starts physically in front of the lead car by like 1 car length. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for... Tomorrow's going to be fun because it'll just be hanging out and testing stuff and making sure everything's doing what it's supposed to do. It'll just be a relaxing day. Some neighbors of mine, well, it's like neighbors, cousins... son is driving, and like they're all, I don't know, but it's people I know are going to be at the track tomorrow too, so I'll get to take some time, go down in the pits with them and hang out for at least, you know, 10-15 minutes or something like that, so it'll be cool to see them. And I may stream tomorrow from the racetrack, like using the track streaming setup. I might stream to my Twitch as just a test. It's just going to depend on what all is going on. Look at these guys getting it, man. I'm such a bad driver. Excited for this month, man. Slide style's gonna be on point. War Thugs here. What's going on? Got some different cars up in here for once. Viper and a Supra. Skull ripping the Viper right here. Hey, Dub, shut the hell up. You won the last one, goddamn. I gotta get you your hookup for that too. If I haven't already. I don't think I did. I got you your qualifying one for the first month, but I haven't got you the hookup for this last one. All right, what the hell yeah, we'll be here. I'm so sorry. I just like ran into the front of that dude's shit. Here, I'm gonna put him back. I feel bad. Did not mean to do that. Here, just straighten him back out. Ah! No! Crayfish, I'm so sorry. No, I wasn't saying you have to drive. I was trying to put you back. I'm so sorry. straight up. Why are you attacking the dude? I'm the one that hit him, and then I was trying to park him back again. I feel bad. I left my parking spot and I lost control of my shit. I ran into the front of his car. I was trying to straighten him back out. He thought I was trying to tell him to drive. I didn't want him to drive. Chill, man. I feel bad. Put a dent in his shit. I'm a terrible driver. No, I just got to get this. Like, next week when I actually have time, I'll be able to get on CarX, like, during the day, and actually practice and get the car tuned out for driving with the controller, because that's my main problem right now, is it's just really all over the place. What the hell are you talking about, Wayne? Wayne on the... Ah! I tried to hit him and he was transparent. Fucker. I'll at least make it drivable. I'm not saying I'm gonna be good, but I'll stop spinning out and shit. And I won't be all over here in the wall and in the dirt. I also need to make it faster too. This thing is slow as shit. Oh yeah, you missed that skull. Yeah, that's what we were doing, what was it, Monday? Mostly because I was tired of picking up the controller to do the drone cam and then putting it down to drive. It was weird. It's like, I've already got it in my hands and it can drive the car. I might as well use it. See, can't drive, and I'm shifting too much and shit. Maybe it's not that slow. I need to get this livery design on a 300. I feel like it would look really good on that car. Oh, this car is slow as shit, Flyers. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I gotta get the thing sped up some kind of way. Since we're just hanging out, let's see if I can speed my shit up in here. All right. There's Yogi.
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar too.
Yeah. All right, let's try this. It's going all good, Yogi, man. How about you? Are you feeling better? Sorry you don't feel good, bud. Damn, if that doesn't feel better, hell yeah. Put a sway bar in the rear, that'll kind of help tighten things up a little bit. Bro! What, 15 months? Holy shit, dude! Suki, what's going on, man? How have you been, dude? Screenshot champion over here, the in-game photographer extraordinaire. 15 months, dude. Thank you so much, bro. That's so awesome. Dude, that drives a lot better. Holy shit. Flyers, how did that look from your perspective, man? Did that look all right? I could do a better line, obviously, but that's just because I suck. But the car itself is like a hell of a lot more stable. This thing feels pretty good now, actually. Dude, that's so crazy. It's almost been 2 years. we've been doing this, man. It's already March, and it's been since August 2 years ago. Hell yeah, it feels a lot better. Still not super fast, but it feels we're getting there. Like, we're making small improvements as we go. But dude, seriously, the stream's been doing good. Been doing my thing, having some fun. We're getting to play a lot more Counter-Strike, so you know I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's driving a lot smoother. Oh, there's the song right there. Car drives like on the track. Hooking up Yogi? Come on, man. You did not have to do that, bro. You guys, man. Y'all are so awesome. Look at that, Yogi. That's 50. You've gifted 15 subs. Dude, thank you so much. You guys are like way too good to us, man. Look, I just sit here and drive around. Why? Hell, if anything, you do me a service, man. Posting all those screenshots and shit. I get to steal them and use them for thumbnails for the YouTube videos and stuff. Love looking at that stuff, man. Alright, let's see how this car actually runs, like if I try to do this seriously. And then I'll come back over to you guys over there. Oh, what? Tonight is crazy, man. Crisp, Johnny, what with the crisp raid? What's happening, dude? 17 people coming to chill. What's up, everybody? Welcome to slide style practice. That's definitely not what I'm doing. I'm trying to like learn how to drive because I suck. But what is going on, everybody? Look at that, grinding all up on the wall, spinning the car out. I'm gonna go back over here and let y'all watch what we're actually here to do. Y'all ain't seen nothing. Pay no attention to what you see on your screen. I just need the YouTube tutorial on how to drive with a controller. Get my keyboard back, I'll be all right. I'm gonna park my shit right over here. Let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. There's a multi. Suki with another sub, hooking up Crisp. You are awesome. He says we've got a sign to his viewers. Well, I'm going to be pretty damn useless at that, so. And I talk way too much, way too fast for my hands to keep up. You guys are so awesome, man. With the follow, man. Lone Wolf. Twitch is actually, now that I think about it, I mean, I'm pretty sure you were joking, but Twitch is actually a really good platform for that. For somebody to, like, be signing and stuff for whatever, like, to overlay themselves on some kind of content and be signing. That, I never thought about that. That's actually really awesome. This guy, Wayne. Man, well, for all of you joining us, welcome. We are here. It is an open practice, so everybody is able to join in with us. Just search up Alex on the US servers. Come hang out. But this is practice for a slide style event. Played. I'm gonna go with played. Chris with the follow too, and Green Fair. What is up, y'all? I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for coming to hang out. But man, if you haven't heard about Slide Style, you're getting ready to, because I repeat myself like 400 times a stream. But Wayne, do you want to do it? I'll let Wayne do it. It's gonna take a minute because he's got to type all that shit out. Look, here goes Wayne. Hold up, Fat Boy with the follow. That sounds like a rapper name, bruh. All right. There you go. There's Wayne with the hookup. Exclamation point Slide Style in the chat, man. You can find out everything about the Slide Style Drift Tournament. Look at this. Look at, I gotta hire Wayne as my marketing guy. He's got the whole spiel, man. Ferry, that's what I was saying. Just search up Alex on the US servers. Ain't no password. You can jump in here, hang out with us. Wayne's still going. Everything he's saying is the truth, man. Exclamation point Slide Style, take you to the official Slide Style Discord. You can find out all about what we call freestyle tandem drifting events. Awesome fun time. No track limits, no clipping zones, no decel zones, no judges. It's all done off of Twitch fan voting. Qualifying is done off of voting. We use a 5-star system, and then the entire bracket, Twitch is the judges, and it is fun. We treat it, it's all about having fun and hanging with our friends, but we treat the actual events as a true esports broadcast. I'm not, you don't see me on your screen when we do it. If you look down in my channel, the top 2 videos, because we can set like the playlists or whatever on your Twitch. The top 2 videos are the first 2 rounds of this year, January and February, and you can see what Slide Style is all about, and everybody is welcome to join. Console, PC, controller, steering wheel, keyboard, we don't care. Johnny, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the raid, dude, for coming to hang out. I'm guessing y'all were playing CarX too? And hey, real quick, if y'all want to join in and drive with us, I'll give y'all the lowdown on how we do what we do. So the way we do our starts for tandem runs, the chase car lines up here on the inside line of this turn. So actually, let me turn my camera. We'll do like this. So the chase car is going to line up here, just like you see. Lead car is going to line up right here. The chase car rolls first. They move first. You let each other know you're ready. But the chase car is going to roll first, and then the lead car is going to take off and pass them, and they initiate into the first turn together. That way we don't need any kind of countdown. We don't need flashing lights, resetting cars, no cone car, nothing like that. So that's how we do tandem starts for Slide Style events, and it also makes it really easy for 2 people to just roll up. And we're using this this blue sign right here as the starting line. That's why my car is kind of parked right here. We're using this as the starting area for this line. But you can check everything out on that Slide Style Discord, man. If you head on over and take a look at the schedule tab, you'll see all the lines for this whole season and how we do our thing. But this is what we do, man. And then usually it's Friday nights, but I've got something going on tomorrow. So it's every Friday night, Slide Style night, and then the last Friday of every month is the event for that month. Sign-ups are open all month long, so you guys can sign up if you want to join in. Yeah, he got rid of that Kanashi name, Wayne. Suki is up. He's got the upgrade. But bro, dude, thank you so much for the subs and everything, man. Miss hanging out with you. Glad to see you, bro. We'll catch you next time. Keep that photography coming in the Discord, man. That is tomorrow night, isn't it, John? I didn't even think about that. I would be at the damn racetrack. I ain't gonna be doing no drinking. I'll be chilling. All right, so you can have a good night, buddy. Thank you so much for everything you do. We appreciate you. Johnny said he gonna get tore up. Fuck yeah. Man's gonna get lit up. at these boys getting after it. Got the taxi cab right here. Hold on. Taxi cab and a Fox body. If this ain't some slide style shit right here, I don't know what is, man. So I do not know how to pronounce that name. B, what's up? Says, will you do this for CarX Street 2? I don't think so. Because that's, I think the way I see it, CarX Street is going to be more of like a spiritual successor to like Need for Speed Underground 2. It has drifting, but it's not this. This is kind of like a SimCady drifting game, and that's like the street racing arcade fun type game. Depending on how things go though, maybe. But we've got a really good system as to how we do what we do within CarX, and the Kino mod is incredibly helpful with everything we do as well. With being able to hide the HUD and other UI elements of the game and everything like that. Because we do all of our own overlays and everything like that for the events, it's super helpful with that. Y'all are hitting me up with all kinds of questions at one time. I can tell you one thing that I am not dealing with. Hell yeah, you definitely should, man. We have a blast in here. All right, I gotta keep up with all you guys. So, Blade says he just got the car, so he's got to get used to it. Hell yeah. Johnny said he's gonna be lurking. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate you coming to hang out. Hopefully, you can join in and check out a slide style event this month. It's always a fun time, man. We have a blast with it every time, and these guys come out, man. We have fun when we're in the server, like, you know, practicing and everything, but man, these guys come and throw down on big race day, man. All right, let me keep up with the chat here. Box says, why 110s? Because that's what we do. It's just kind of part of the setup for just how we do slide style events, part of the rule set. And we aim for that, the high horsepower, high grip, just real aggressive driving style. Senpai Nagi says, what do we mean by open practice? So they say, oh, anybody can join in. There's no password or anything. Search up Alex on the US server so you can join in on the practice for this month's slide style event. Here on the Mountain Toad course, heading up the side of the mountain here. Exclamation point slide style in the chat will take you to the slide style Discord, and everything you could ever need to know about slide style events is in that Discord server. Perry said his son changed his controls up. He's trying to fix them. Box says he understands. Oh, yeah. Floppy, I think you just heard what I was just saying, so you should be able to jump in here. But yeah, just search up Alex on the US servers. We're rocking 110s. You can find all the information about how to set up a car for the slide style spec. When you do that exclamation point slide style, it should take you directly to the regulations channel. And in there is a PDF document that just has everything, man. And it's about 6 pages. It's not 6 pages of text. It's got charts and everything like that. But if you scroll down to the bottom of it, it'll give you the layout of how you set up a car for slide style. It's very easy. You don't have any crazy tire to weight charts or anything like that. It's a one and done thing for every car. And almost every car in the game is accessible for our competitions, with exception of like obvious ones like the Hot Rod, the Big Rig truck, the Jeep Cherokee, stuff like that. But everything else is available. Yeah, we're all about it's just open and having fun, and it is a competition, but it's more about the entertainment value and us all getting together and putting on a show and having a good time. But man, I really appreciate all of y'all coming to hang out with us. All the follows. I don't even think I got everybody either with all the follows because so many came in at once. But I see Box with the follow as well, Tatted as well. Thank y'all so much, man. Views that. I'm gonna guess is how you pronounce that one with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Everybody showing the love tonight, man. I appreciate it. Skull, you gonna make me get jacked? Why you gonna do that? Why you gotta do that to me right now? Do it, you do it, motherfucker. You do it with me. How about we all do it? How about that? Oh, we can all use some exercise. Pino says, you know what? All right, let me put my damn. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna switch over to the phone view. Get on the floor. You get on the floor. My flag. There's dog hair and these dogs have got fur and shit all over the place. You gonna make me get down there? 50? You crazy? Ain't no 50. You get 10. Y'all are drill sergeants and shit now. All of a sudden. Oh shit. All right, let me pull it up. All right, here we go. Bam, son. I'm gonna fix the audio deal with this here soon. All right, we gotta do push-ups. These assholes are making me do it. All right, move the chair a little bit. All right, here we go. Assuming the position. There we go. All right, here it is. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, son. Look. 11. Oh, boy. This guy. Look at this, all the dog hair. Johnny, I'm lucky, man. I got the hookup in here. Check this shit out. Since my man's streaming, you'll appreciate this. Take my damn headset off because ain't nobody else in Discord talking to me anyway. But yeah, so I've even got the green cloth on the thing over here. But a little messy. I got some hoodies and shit over here. But if I flip this around, there we go. So like, this is the setup. So this is what I'm seeing while I'm here. I got of course, my lights and everything, but yeah, we got the whole deal. Got my water bottles, microphone and all. So this is the hookup. And then, yeah, and then we're in a green, look, dog bed over here. Yeah, this is green wall. But I'm lucky though. Pedo, I'm not. I will say my sinuses and stuff have been getting me, so I can't do. I can only do a little of the Macho Man. I can't. It's already, yeah. I'll give you that one back. I love you, buddy. Macho Man's not feeling so good. Yeah. But yeah, Johnny, it's cool. I'm pretty happy with the setup that I have. I'm very lucky to be in the situation that I'm in, but don't be fooled. None of this is super crazy expensive. This is definitely it's pieced together with I'd say fairly inexpensive stuff, catching sales on things where I can. Like my PC for these two screens on the side, they're not even VESA mount screens. So I got these things off Amazon for like $30 that like clamp on the screen and hold it up. So it's not even a VESA screen. It's like got these things clamped on it. And then like my main screen, my mom, this was a Christmas present. My mom hooked up this screen. Shit. I did put down some money on the keyboard and mouse because it's all SteelSeries stuff. We had like a little sponsor thing going on with them just to like kind of run ads and stuff on the stream. And I was looking at the stuff and I was like, this actually looks cool as shit. And went to Best Buy, checked it all out. And SteelSeries stuff I highly recommend it. It is pricey, but holy shit, the build quality of this stuff is unreal. That's why the headphones, they're on point. But yeah, it's just I've got a lot of bits and pieces of things over the years. I've only been streaming for like a year and a half now, so this is all just kind of it's come together. And then I'm lucky in my house we had a guest room, and I was just like once we knew that we were taking this serious, it was like, all right, we're gonna do it. So that's why I painted the walls green and yep. So the lights were cheap. The lights were off of Amazon. They were like $40 for both lights. So it is, and if you ever think like, you know, you see people with crazy streaming setups and whatever, it's not always super crazy expensive. You just got to kind of figure out how to piece everything together. What the hell is that? Look at this shit. Look. Ah! Look at this. I gotta catch him. He's too fast. Don't run away from me, you son of a bitch. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing right now in front of me? What is that? Yes, dude! Jay is in the server. How did you get your game working again, bro? What? The man, the myth, the legend, and he is burning up the mountain course. What? I've never been so happy to see Jay. That's so awesome, dude. You know what it is, Jay? The CarX devs saw that thing you did, that job you got. They saw it and said, we like this guy again. And they Hey, thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I'm very proud of everything we've been able to do. And Charlie's my girl. That's my lady. She streams as well. We've got her set up, and she's in her office and everything. She doesn't do the green screen at all like I do. But we are very, very lucky to have the incredible communities that we have, and the support from friends and family, and she's able to support financially what we're doing here, and it's been very awesome, and it's so awesome. But yeah, dude, this is so Frankie did this. He's our livery guy, man. He is a monster, but he hooked this up. I did a couple tweaks on it, little tweaks here and there, but it's mostly his car, and as you can see, I'm a horrible driver. I'm the cameraman. That's why I do slide style, man. I'm the broadcast guy over here. I am not the driver. We'll park this bad boy on up right here. There's Jay. Look at Jay's, right? You're talking about good-looking cars, man. Tree hooked this up right here. Tree can design a car. All right, Johnny says he's got to roll out. Dude, hey, thank you so much for the raid, man, and all of your people's coming to hang out with us, dude. And jumping in the server and driving with us too. Hopefully y'all check out some slide style events. And we don't just do CarX either. We play a bunch of different games, man. We want everybody to come play with us. If y'all got Counter-Strike, Fortnite, Paladins, Forza, what else? Oh, Kart Rider, the new Mario Kart game. I call it a Mario Kart game, but it's called Kart Rider. That's free and it's on everything, man. Y'all download that and come race with us. And I do have, I have a YouTube, but I really just use it to store stream VODs. I'm definitely a live streaming guy. So a VPN lets you connect. So that means they banned you. That's so crazy, because remember you asked them in the Discord and they said that they could not find anything on like you being banned or anything like that. So if you can connect through VPN, that means they've banned you. What the fuck? Johnny, I got you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I might actually get with you on that, because some of our slide style events, man, because I put together like an intro video for this past slide style event. If you go to the slide style YouTube, you can see, well, actually it might be on the video here too, because I think I cut it down in the highlight thing, but it should start out with like the little hype video that I made for it. And we're gonna need to film another one of those probably early next week. We'll get everybody in a server and get some stuff. Check out the face on the back of this car. Oh yeah, P-Dub, anybody, man, anybody that gets in here, we'll do it. Because I'll just, I can do this on my own time, but I'll get shots, from around the, just kind of typical ones like I do, like a slow shot coming through the trees or something like this right here or whatever, because it kind of looks cool. Get a bunch of stuff like that, and then like imagine if I've got this camera right here, right, like slowly coming up like this, and a train of you guys comes down right there, just like that right there. But if it's like 8 cars and y'all just like rip through here, like how wild would that? So stuff like that. Cut back over, have like an overhead of the hairpin, kind of like this, and have y'all track through it. We'll just do a bunch of stuff like that, cut it together, do some cool music. Especially if we can get Jay's car in there. We might just do a whole hype video that's just Jay. It's just the Jay hype video. Jay is the only car that qualifies, and then he automatically wins the bracket, gets the trophy, and goes home. If we did that shit, everybody would still somehow find a way to vote for Wayne. What kind of bullshit is that? Malte, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I wanted to get on here yesterday and test some more maps and stuff like that, but Charlie stole me last night. We ended up watching some like ocean documentaries and stuff, and then going to bed early, and then didn't sleep worth a damn. I don't know why. I was having like nightmares and shit, and the dogs kept crawling all on me. I think they knew that I was having bad, because I don't know if I was like kind of twitching around and stuff, and I think they knew. So they were like, hey man, hey, what's going on? And then it would wake me up and it'd piss me off because I wanted to be asleep. But I did plan on doing that last night. So I think that's what we'll do early next week, because, slide style practice will be Friday. So next week, like maybe Monday, we'll have a day where we get in here and I'll grab a bunch of footage for, I'm underground. Bunch of footage for like the hype video, and then we can check out some other maps and stuff like that. But I do think I like the idea. I want to have a fast, high power style line. I like the San Pelezzo one a lot better than that's Silverstone, right? But yeah, I like the Silverstone line more than the in-ring one. There's a little something inappropriate going on. It's like, I don't know if I'm the right man to film this. We might need Jay to film what's going on here. Bro, I'm so hype about that. You don't understand. That is the dream right there, dude. let's see if I can do the job right. Let me make sure I can do this job properly here. Right, Skull? Wayne wrecked his parking. He's still got 30% of the votes. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm so hyped to see Jay. And look, even with the VPN, like, he's not lagging or anything. He's coming around here butter smooth. Almost smooth as butter on a Pop-Tart. I'm just saying, you know. That's the other reason, and that's something else, Wayne, that I hadn't really thought about as far as when putting the, you know, there's a lot of things that go into putting a line together for slide style events, and I never thought about that part. So now we have that in our back pocket for next year. But I think if we swap out the San Palezzo line for in-ring and we find a new line to replace the parking deck line for next year, that won't even be an issue. Because, like, think about this course. How would you even do that on this track? Like, without making it obvious that that's what you're doing. Like, that's the thing with the parking deck, is you can kind of conceal it and, you know, make it look like you're just trying to run a tight line, but really you're running the chase car into a pole. You can't do that here without being, like, real obvious about it. So, all right, Johnny said he dropped a DM. Oh, I got you, bud. You're the man. I appreciate you, dude. And once again, dude, thank you so much for bringing all your friends to come hang out, dude. I appreciate it. Hey, all of y'all, man, if y'all are still here, !SR, song request. Just put in what you would search on YouTube, or you can just put a YouTube link, and it'll get it playing, man. We don't have to worry about copyright because it goes through that second channel to Twitch. So when you watch this VOD back, there'll just be no music. But how'd I know P-Dub was getting ready to do that? And Johnny, you know I got you back too, man. If I don't know what your stream schedule looks like, because we usually go, because I'm on the East Coast, so we usually go like 6 p.m. Eastern to like 2 a.m. We rock about 8 hours a night. But if you're ever on after that, bro, I got you. If you're on late night, or if you're on the West Coast, then that's like the sweet spot. Oh, I got you. Well, hey, if I ever see you on, man, I'll get you the hookup. And I'll check your YouTube out for sure. All right, Plade said he got his car hooked up, so he's going to give it a test run here. Dude, Squid, I never get tired of this car, dude. This thing looks so badass. Like, I just love the color selection and just the way you did the livery. It looks so clean. Aha, Wayne. Orange, what's going on? Wait a minute. I don't know that username, and it didn't pop up as a first-time chatter. You've done changed your name up on me. Or did I miss your first message earlier? I might have missed it. Scrolling back. Not seeing it. Hey, good to meet you too, Johnny. Have a great night, day, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be, man. Thanks again, dude. You're the man. All right, we're gonna skip Super Freak. What's up next here? What do we got? All right, P-Dub's got some Barbie girl action right here. There you go, Skull. Hey, Crazy Centaur with the now that's a username right there. Crazy Centaur, what's going on? Appreciate the follow. Rocking a little bit of slide style practice right here, but it's an open server, man. Just search up Alex on the US servers. You can come slide with the boys. But everybody's starting to get their rides dialed in for this month, man. Next Friday is going to be the last open practice of the month, so I can't wait to see what everybody's going to bring. Plate, I'm telling you, man, everybody in this server is better than I am, man. You have got no worries. There ain't no need to apologize. We are all, there ain't no, we don't take this serious at all, man. We're in here having fun, having a good time. And when we get down to it, when we're serious, man, when it's showtime, these boys climb all up each other's doors and everything like that. We do not shy away from a little bit of contact, man. So do not sweat running into somebody. That does not bother us at all. Now, obviously, don't be going around spinning people out if you can help it. But other than that, man, get up in that door. Like that right there. Look at these boys all up on top of each other right here. I know that's Wayne. Whoever's going backwards around the track, though, don't do that. We've got it set up to where it goes in a loop here. So if you make the course right here, finishes out up here. But if you keep on coming this way and make a left right here, that'll bring you around. And you can just follow that road back, stay straight through that intersection. And when you come right here, it brings you right back to this side over here. You just kind of keep making that loop around so you don't have to go backwards. Woo, these boys are getting after it right here. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nagi, I'm guessing is how you pronounce. But Nagi, this is it's definitely an interesting one, and that's part of the fun part about slide style runs and everything like that, with us not having any clipping zones or anything like that, is it's, you know, the lead car is kind of free to just go, you know, go wherever they want, wherever they feel, whatever the best flow of the line is for them. And with slide style like tandem runs, the true focus of the run is on the chase car and their ability to anticipate what the lead car is doing and work with it / against it, you know. But it's kind of, you know, it's tandem drifting. It's like a dance, and the focus is really on the chase car to make those moves. Whereas through, you know, traditional drift events, is the focus is really on the lead car, and the chase car is expected to really just, you know, maintain proximity, try to match angle, but it's really about the lead. It's the opposite for us. The focus is on the chase car, and it's definitely such a unique way of doing it, dude. It's so much fun to watch. And I love, you know, commentating it when we do the events and everything. It's so much fun to watch. Not exactly. That is exactly it. That is how we do what we do, and part of how we design the rule set with the tires and the motor rules, tire rules, everything like that. Was designed around that idea. Nobody should really be outrunning anybody else, and if they are able to get a gap on them a little bit, of course, that's the beauty of not having those clipping zones, is you can pull one turn to the inside a little bit to get back to the door. There's lots of wiggle room, and it's just all about putting on a show and having a good time. And I always make sure to focus on each individual driver's cars during qualifying. Yeah, Nagi, everything, exclamation point slide style. Every single detail of everything is in that Discord server. That is the central hub for everything that we do. That's where all of our event information is posted. Obviously, all the rules, the schedule for the entire season is there. The course maps are there. And then when it's on race day, that's where race control is, and all drivers are in a voice channel and a text channel together. And we have Akuza is our race director. He is race control. And he tells guys where to go, when to go, and everything like that. And of course, I share my control panel with that channel as well while we're streaming, so that way everybody can see the qualifying order, their qualifying groups, and everything like that. And we've got it down to a well-oiled machine here, that's for sure. But yeah, if you check out that regulations document, there's a PDF document that basically has everything about every single detail about slide style events. But the very bottom of it, the last couple pages, are all about the tuning setup and everything like that. It's very simple, nothing crazy about it at all. Little unique compared to other drift events, but Sinister's Keeper says it's still tweaking on it, but seems promising. Hell yeah, it's definitely fun to drive. You got a lot of power, a lot of grip, and depending on how you set your, because we're free on suspension rules. However you want to set your suspension up, it is, if you want to come in with a monster truck, you can. But you also got to keep in mind that with the runs all being done by fan voting, the name is Slide Style, and the style comes into play too. You got to come in with a sexy looking car. Now, it doesn't have to be all crazy tweaked out livery either. I mean, you could just show up with a wicked clean looking machine, however you want to do it, but style is part of it as well. So definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, really our rules are there's 1,000 horsepower limit on the motors, and then we're pretty specific about wheels and tires. Outside of that, you can damn near do whatever you want to the car. There you go, Kiefer. Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, as long as it looks good, because you never know who's going to vote. Some people might vote just based off of liveries. The hell is this, Wayne? This is interesting. It's like hype metal trap with pirate vocals. With the FabFilter Saturn plug-in on the Master Bus. Cranked all the way the fuck up. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Blade, I am not your guy, man. I am not the driver. I barely can drive my own car myself. And anything I know tuning wise comes from stock car racing. That's like my entire thing. So I've got oh, there it is. There's some J-Kill action. I knew it was coming. But yeah, that's definitely not my expertise there. And I know a lot of these guys, any of these drivers are definitely willing to help out, but I will say that one thing about slide style drivers and us kind of as like a racing community or whatever, we're really not ones to like, we don't give each other setups. They're more than happy to help out and give suggestions and everything like that. But I know that it's a big thing with CarX that people say, "Oh, give me a tune, give me a tune, give me a tune, give me a tune." That's not something we do. We really want. It's a big thing to us is that everybody really explores the game and develops a car to their own driving technique and everything, you know? Which my driving technique is dog shit, so therefore I have a dog shit car. But for those guys that can wheel these things, man, so they're definitely going to keep their own setups kind of tight to the vest, but they are, it's the most amazing community. I love all these guys, and they are, all of them, more than happy to offer suggestions and tell you what they would do based off, you know, just tell them what you're feeling. You know, is the car not rotating enough? Is it transitioning too quickly, you know, and you can't catch it? Is it, you know, is it real snappy? Does it not get enough angle? Does it not hold enough wheel spin? Like what, you know, just give them the symptoms of what you're feeling, and these guys, I'm sure, will be able to help out. Here goes Wayne. COVID-free. Uh-oh. Jay says he got a good slide style. Are we going to see Jay in slide style this month? Is this you parked behind me? Here. Oh, it's got to be Jay right behind me. Bro. Look at this thing, man. I love how he asked me, is this a good slide style ride? You already know it's a good slide style ride. You just wanted me to see this sexy ass car. Look at this fucking thing. This thing is a monster, dude. I'm digging the chrome on like the rims and the black in the center. Oh, this thing is gnarly, dude. I love it. I like the how the side windows have the like, oh, and the back window too has like the kind of hologram look to it, but then you get to the windshield, it doesn't have that. This thing has got the details in it, man. All right, so Plate's saying he's got too much grip and the car wants to like over-rotate when he goes to initiate a drift. So let's take a look here. So, and it's going to really depend on how it wants to over-rotate the turn, because like, if it just straight up snaps around like this, and you can't hold on to it, it's very possible that it's a front steering rack thing, which a lot of people just go straight to the Ackerman angle, but there's so many other options available in the game now with that last big update they did to the suspension. Just minor tweaks to like caster and the kingpin angle could make a huge difference in how the front of the car reacts to how you drive. Like I said, I'm not a drifting expert by any means. I know about setting race cars up from stock car racing, so I can tell you what the settings, like what the adjustments do to the car. I cannot tell you if they are going to help you or not. But I can tell you what they all do. But one of the greatest things to me, let me pause this real quick. One of the greatest things to me about CarX that, and we talk about this a lot, that no other game has at all is, oh, that is not what I meant to hit there. No, do not save changes. So one of the greatest things is, yeah, Wayne, you know what? Get the fuck. You didn't say nothing. You didn't say anything. You didn't read nobody's mind. That's how y'all know Wayne is in here like every single minute that I stream. You might as well just stream with me. We need to get we got to get you the green screen and get you webcam and send it through to me, and I'll put you on the other side. So it'll be me and you sitting on either corner of the screen streaming. He's got one. It just is always, it's like 3 a.m. over there right now. He's not trying to wake everyone up. Which I appreciate that. But anyway, so one of the best things about the game to me is if you come here and look, like if you're looking at the front tires here and check the camber, I mean, just see how you can adjust the car live in game engine. Like what other game has this? Like you can see exactly what your settings, do to the car. So you can see how the toe brings the wheels in and out like this, and you can adjust all of this live and see exactly what it looks like. Certain things you can't see, like an anti-roll bar. Obviously a sway bar is just the thickness of that sway bar in the front and rear of the car, so it just adjusts how much body roll the car has in it. But you can adjust your caster, and it'll turn the wheels for you so you can see exactly what this adjustment does to the car. And you really can, you don't have to be an expert in car tuning. Just look at the way that the wheels are set on the car. I mean, obviously, like, even right now, the right front is like in the air, so that's gonna do a weird tweaky thing. This has nothing to do with Kino. It's all, this is, it just so happens that with Kino, you can do this in the server, but you can still do it. This is just a regular game dyno. Has nothing to do with Kino at all. You just have to leave a multiplayer server to be able to adjust it. That's all. But it's really cool to be able to see all of these things live in real time. And that basically lets you kind of have an idea of what it's going to do to the car in motion. And just don't be afraid, man. Just mess with stuff. Like if you look at it and think, man, I don't like the way that at full lock, the steering does like this. I want it to be more like that. That works more for what's in your mind. Try it. That's the really cool thing about it. There's Keto. What's up, dude? Jay said about the cars having the sidewall lettering. It just has to be visible and on the rear tires. And there were a couple guys that even like they had like, what was it, like YOLO tires or whatever. They had the YOLO part blacked out, so it literally just said tires, and it was just bright enough to where you could really see it. But that's all you got to do. And it's only the rear tires if you like don't want to have it on the car, but you just want to throw it on real quick to do a slide style event. But that's just so that we can see more easily see handbrake grabs. Play it, you'll be all good, man. That's the beauty of this game, is it's so much fun to just mess with everything, man. And you can learn so much about tuning cars and setting cars up in general. Of course, a lot of stuff is specific to drifting. Like on any normal vehicle, you wouldn't be adjusting Ackerman angle. That is a specific to drifting thing, because otherwise you want the Ackerman angle to be, well, in game it's 0%, but in real life it's fully Ackerman geometry or whatever. I don't know why they have it backwards in game. But in any real, the only situation in which you would change that is drifting, because you're counter steering always all the time. But any other, that you would never change that. Like the way that the lower control arms are modified specifically for drifting to allow these crazy front wheel angles like this. Obviously, you would never have that on any other kind of car, racing car or otherwise. That's specific to drifting. You wouldn't really be modifying your kingpin angle very much. You wouldn't change your caster more than a degree or two. But with drifting, you have a lot more extreme examples of adjustments on those things. But the main idea is still there. You can learn so much about how to adjust any race car, be it like an open wheel, like a Formula One car, NASCAR style, like a Cup car, touring cars, GT cars, anything, man. We can absolutely do that, Wayne, because that one was fun as hell. Yeah, Skull, the rear tires. you need your at least rear tires have to have at least one of the stickers has to be visible. And I would say at least 50% brightness. Maybe even higher than that, I'd have to check. But basically what my car has right here, you know what I need to do? I need to go change this car because I like to use this car as an example and it be like the minimum. But see how bright the tire lettering is on this? That's like the bare minimum, like of what it needs to be brighter than what's on this car. But let me actually go, let me go change it real quick to reflect the minimum of the rules. Oh, can you not do front and rear separately? Okay, so it would have to be like this, basically. And then see, yeah, the brightness is at halfway, so it has to be at more than halfway brightness. Well, yeah, but nobody's really going to be on their handbrake. And if anybody's decelerating at all in that turn, we're going to know it. On the like coming up that hill or whatever, right? Because you're going to be hauling ass. You should be full throttle all the way through there. And if anything, the chase car is probably going to be up on the lead car. So if they do grab some brake or something like that, just door them and shove them through the corner. You know, like it's. And I mean, because that'll leave it up to the vote. Squid says you can do them separately when you're messing with the body kit stuff. Aha. Cool. Nice. There we go. So yeah, like that. There we go. Tires. Hunters. It's kind of cool. I could make it say easy. That would actually probably look better if it said easy. I like enemy too. But either way, tires. There we go. So that is the minimum. It has to be this. Malte's got a point. My car's just slow as shit, so I'm used to being full throttle most of the But there we go, Jay. So to answer Jay's question, that is right there is the bare minimum. And of course, you can do full tire lettering. You can do it on the fronts and the rears. You can do whatever you want. But the minimum is at least one of the stickers on the rear tire has to be halfway bright. And we're not going to be like disqualifying people and shit for that. Like when we're doing like the hour before the event starts and everybody's getting in the server together and everything like that, and Wayne and Akuza and like Damien and the guys are kind of checking on everybody. They'll just let you know, hey, brighten that up a little bit, we can't see. Yeah, it's definitely not a big deal at all. I keep downshifting to neutral in the first turn. Skull up so bad. Really? Why are we driving backwards around the track? Another thing that I need to do, that I've meant to do let's put the smoke back 35. So that way we still got smoke, but it's not covering up that tire lettering like I just talked about. Now, of course, if you do that, it's... Yeah, Keeper, these dudes they're quick, man. The guys that are like every slide style event, like our hardcore slide style drivers, man, they have got these cars absolutely hooked up. And it's not just one car, man. They show up with different cars almost every event and can do that shit. I don't know how they do it. I had a good start. I didn't maintain. Let's see if I can get back to it. Oh, I passed you. I didn't mean to pass you. I'm sorry. I did not. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to pass you. Warthog is back. I was trying to get back to your door on the inside, and my dumbass went flying right by you. Yeah, I'd say we hang out for another half hour. I think it was Wayne was asking earlier about that San Palezzo line. Springstone, Silverstone. We'll call it San Palezzo on the schedule, just because it's not going to be confusing. Oh, this ought to be something. Sorry, grab the handbrake instead of the foot brake. Because I can't drive worth a shit. Where's Jay? Is Jay back there? Say, I gotta catch some doors with my man Jay here. Stick my camera up here in the air real quick. My dogs have been suspiciously quiet for a long period of time. We'll go check on these hooligans real quick. I'll be right back, but I'll leave you guys up here in outer space. I'll get the music back going too. There we go. Here's Skull's song. All right, I'll be right back. All right, the dogs were suspiciously quiet because they were asleep. There's such a variety of ways you can attack the uphill portion of this track, too. Atomic Dog. Atomic Dog. Wayne, do me a favor. Request that song for me. Just do Atomic Dog. Since my man's super quick on the chat, he's faster than I am. Well, never mind. Fuck you then. There it is. Follow right along, my friend. Or exclamation point slide style. You can look over the schedule, check it out. I got you, Jay. I don't know when the last time you were on CarX at all, but they have updated Kino. It's its own mod loader now. So all you have to do, like after you install CarX or whatever, without doing anything else, download the zip from Kino and you just drop that into your CarX folder and you're done. And it'll automatically update now, so you don't have to go download updates when they drop them. So yeah, they have changed the game, man. Their shit is on point now. Did you download the actual release file or did you download the source code? Because ever since I uploaded my my observer tools for Counter-Strike to GitHub, I found a lot of people that don't spend a lot of time on GitHub will download the source code zip and not the actual release zip. Well, yeah, as long as you downloaded that, all you have to do is take the stuff inside the zip and drop it into your CarX folder, and then you're golden. That's all you have to do. Yeah, not the source. Yeah, exactly. So you got the right download. So do you still have the old? Do you have a fresh install of the game, or do you still have that old Beppin X stuff in there that we had to do? Oh yeah, you do have to unzip it. What the hell? Jay knows that though. He's gone about all this before. No, they changed it up. They simplified it because it used to be you had to get that Beppin X thing, and then you had to install Kino inside of that folder or whatever. But now Kino is its own mod loader. Yep. Yeah, so it should just be what's inside that zip folder, just drop it into your game install, and you shouldn't have to do anything else. So if it's messing up on you, I don't know what it is. Oh, no, that's Dragon. That's the truth, bud. How have you been, man? What's going on? It's an old Atomic Dog over here. I tell you one thing, man, not to get all emotional and shit on y'all for a quick second, but like, of course, we real heavily identify with wrestlers' entrance music and shit, like, because like Stone Cold, we all know Stone Cold's breaking the glass, and The Rock's If You Smell What The Rock Is Cooking, Triple H, The Game, and you know, we know those songs, and like, that song means like that person is here, and you identify with that song. But like, as wrestlers, like, we very much identify with our music. Like, it's a big decision of, you know, what your entrance music is going to be and everything like that, and also what our friend's entrance music is. So it's like, it makes me think back to my boy Pork Chop, man. This was his, he was the Atomic Dog, Pork Chop Johnson. There's Stone Cold, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, man, it was, that was Pork Chop's music, man. Atomic Dog. That shit would hit, bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. We'd all be stoked with this shit, man. Here's Kakumba. What's going on, Boost? Ah! Yeah, just keep going, Kakumba. He's like, Alex sucks. Then I'm over here running it back to you again. Dragon snowed in. Oh, shit. Hopefully that doesn't last too long on you. Boost was rocking a practice server for us last night since I had to jump off stream, so I appreciate him for that. I screwed up my, yeah, sorry. There you go, Skull was over there hanging out with Boost. 2 feet of snow, good grief. Logic has such a ridiculous flow, man. This is so badass. Does it give you any error messages or anything, Jay, when you launch it? Oh, I got you, Dragon, okay. Crazy, it's doing that shit like the middle of March, man. Oh, the weather's so fucked. We're so screwed. So funny, because, like, you know, the 60, 70-year-old motherfuckers out here still, oh, there's no such thing as climate change or whatever. It's like, motherfucker, I'm 30, and I have watched the weather drastically change in patterns in my lifetime. How are these 60-year-old motherfuckers not seeing it? Like, holy shit, man. I've been saying it, though, that's because they named it wrong. Global warming, whoever came, and because that's, I understand why they called it that, and they were trying, they oversimplified what it is, but these old, stupid motherfuckers go outside, and they say, oh, it's cold outside, so it's not global warming. They named it wrong, and they made a lot of people discredit it. They should have called it climate aggression. If they had called it climate aggression, A, that would have described exactly what it is. Because it's not warmer as in the temperature is warmer, the overall temperature of the planet, the energy in the weather system of the planet is higher. They should have called it climate aggression, because that's what the fuck it's gonna be. We're gonna be having hurricanes in January and shit here in like 10 years. Like, shit's gonna get fucked up. There's gonna be tornadoes and stuff in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and shit. Like, it's like, shit's gonna be crazy. And like, that's, you know. But anyway. Yo, you ain't lying about that either, Dragon. That's the same shit. Because all the fucking ice caps are melting and stuff. And in places that are fucking getting snowstorms and shit that aren't supposed to. What's with all this fucking snow we've been getting in Texas and shit, you know? Like, it's just fucking, I don't know. But it's almost like it's too late to do anything now. We should have started doing shit about it in the 70s when they first started talking about it. We didn't, so. And then all them old motherfuckers are going to blame it on us. Say, oh, it's the millennials have destroyed the weather. Fuck them, man. They made a great education system, at least in the U.S. And then we all went through school and discovered how stupid all the generation before us was. And now the generation before us is like, shit, we don't want them to know how stupid we are. So now they're trying to dumb it all down again. So that our kids go to school and, you know, don't learn shit. And then once again, they can blame it all on us. Move to Mars. There we go. Jay says his Kino's still not working. So what is, it's not giving you an error or anything? Yeah, you ain't lying about that, Dragon. Shit. They got that money. They don't want to let us have none of it. That's for fucking sure. They're going to retire with millions in the bank. And guess what? How much I have in my retirement. And guess how much I'm going to have in my retirement when I'm 60. And they're going to say it's my fault. Fuckers. I ain't got a problem with us having as big of a military budget as we do. I have a problem with, like, we have, let's say, I'll simplify the numbers down. Let's say that, like, the next biggest navy in the world has one aircraft carrier, right? Like I'm just simplifying the numbers. Let's just say that the second biggest has one aircraft carrier. We have 10. What if we had 8 aircraft carriers and used the money from those 2 aircraft carriers to, you know, do other stuff? Because aircraft carriers aren't cheap. But, like, we would still have 7 more than the guy in second place. Like, that's my issue with, like, I love the fact that we are the biggest, baddest motherfuckers on the block as far as U.S. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with us. I can't be mad about that at all. It's kind of cool, you know? I can't be mad about it. But do we have to be that much better? Like, we know we're the best, so why don't we manage it a little bit better? That's my thought, you know? Exactly. See, me and Dragon, we're right here, man. Okay, so, oh, Jay said he's something about Slim the guy. Unable to fetch the latest. Oh, you know what it is? It's the It's the VPN, which is funny because at the bottom of that message it says try to use a VPN. But I wonder if that doesn't have something to do with it. But even when you get that error, once you get into the game, you should... Because that's just saying it couldn't update, but you should still have it installed. Charlie's stuck at work late. Let me catch back up. Hobo is up in here. What's going on, man? How you doing? Jay said he'll turn the VPN off and try that. I don't know if it's that, but that's kind of my first thought, because that's the only thing that you've done differently from before and now is you added the VPN. So that was my first, I don't know. But it should, yeah, the mod should still work. It just won't be able to update. And you'll have to just do it manually, which is nice because you can just drop that one folder in and do it. But yeah, see, I've got a little bit different perspective on it, Dragon, because I graduated high school like fucking, like, you know, 14 years ago or some shit. I don't know, like 13 years ago. So it's like I've seen how the world has changed since I was in school, you know? It's like, so you were, you know, you were just there. So you saw it from the inside, and I'm seeing it from the outside, you know? So, and it's crazy because we're both seeing the same things. But yet, guess who's in charge of it all? It's those 60, 70, 80-year-old motherfuckers. I don't know how an 80-year-old is in charge of anything, man. I mean, I don't want to talk bad about anybody or whatever, but like when my grandfather was 80-some years old, he won't doing shit. He couldn't hardly walk. How the fuck are these motherfuckers running the country? And he couldn't tell you anything about he couldn't tell you what a website was. He couldn't get on a computer. He couldn't do any of that. How are these 80-year-old motherfuckers like making rules and laws about the modern world when they have no concept of it, you know? Exactly, Onion. It's crazy as shit to me that it's even possible. But me and my family have been talking about it recently, and it's funny because like we are very divided. America is so divided on so many issues, and that's by design. Don't let them trick you. They're doing that on purpose. But check this out. When have you ever met somebody in your entire life if you said, you know, man, Congress and everything should have term limits? A Nazi would say yes. Like, a communist would say yes. A hardcore Republican would say yes. A Democrat. Everybody is in agreement that we should have term limits on Congress. Except for Congress. Like, that would literally solve all of this. Everything there would be, none of the problems we have right now would be a problem if we had term limits in Congress. And it's so funny because that's the one thing that all Americans agree on. You could ask an 8-year-old, hey, should a person in Congress only need to be in Congress for 4 years? And they would probably say yes. Like, oh, the age to be in the House of Representatives is 25, Dragon. Or are you saying the maximum age? They don't have a maximum age. They have a minimum age. You have to be 25 to be House of Reps, 30 to be in the Senate, and 35 to be president. No, president is 35 years old. Yeah. Oh, no, it just so happens that they keep putting these old, crusty motherfuckers in there. I think Obama was only like 50. And George W. Bush wasn't that old either. But, yeah, it's kind of funny that that's the one thing that everybody in the country agrees on, and it'll never happen. Because once it happens, all of our shit is fixed, you know? Ooh. Jake Hill is always getting after it, man. Dragon Eye. Well, and that's part of the design too, man. Like I said, don't let them fool you. All the division and everything like that is by design. They're doing all of that stuff on purpose. It's all bullshit, all of it. Because the more focus they put on the president, the less focus there is on these motherfuckers in Congress that won't do term limits. That's the idea, is they're getting the eyes off themselves. The president isn't actually really supposed to have a lot of power. You remember, like, we always learned in school about the checks and balances. There are no checks and balances anymore. They have legislated that away, and it's all just a puppet show now. Because the president is really supposed to just be there to be a foreign representative of our nation, and a check and balance for the legislative branch is they work to put the laws together and everything like that. But the buck stops at the president. You know, like that. They say, hey, we're going to do this. Hey, we're not going to do this or whatever. And that's there to prevent, you know, somebody just mashing something through Congress and maybe hiding some law in there that, you know, that the national bird is now going to be the dodo bird or something like that. And they sneak that in. It's, you know, the office of the president, not the president themselves, but the office, like the White House, is there to have checks on that kind of shit. Yeah, none of that happens anymore. All of that stuff is gone, you know? And it sucks. It all sucks. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you believe or what you think or who you like, who you don't like. We're all getting fucked. Like, that's the one thing that people forget because they get all up in arms about how they agree with something or don't agree with something and this and that. Guess what? You're getting fucked. Either way, there is a giant spiked barbed wire bat going straight up your ass, no matter who you like or agree with or whatever. And it shit is so funny to me. I don't get mad about it. I don't worry about it because they're gonna fuck us no matter what. That's why I don't worry about that shit, man. I know it's happening and it's sad. It's very sad, but I'm just so lucky that I get to do the things that I get to do. I try to enjoy life, man. Kakuma's trying to Kakuma's gonna go work in Congress. Kakuma's trying to he's trying to work with that bat, man. He must, and Jay's gonna film it, bro. And I'll produce the live stream. We've got a whole team here. I'm telling you, you get the votes, Wayne. Something about you, man. People vote for you no matter what you do. You're not going to be old enough in 2024. It's going to be Wayne like 2038. I can't even run for president yet, motherfucker. I'd be the next one. Yeah, it would have to be because I would be 31 or I'd be 32 going into 2024. So I'd have to be the next one. Oh, trash, man, what motherfucker? I'll roll up. If I had enough money to run for president, I would roll up to the White House in a real life version of that car. And it would set exactly like this. God damn it. It should sit. Just look at this. That is sexy right there. What are you talking about fitment? The fitment's good. Because look at the style of the body kit, man. It's supposed to be wider than the wheels, and also when the rear squats down, it's up in there. I can't be having it rubbing on the fenders. Shit. Where is your shit at? Where the hell is Wayne? Look at this right here. That Kakumba over here. Old school right here. 300 the 300 screen car. See, if you put them closer out to the fender, they would slam up into it, man. They would, well, it's a video game, so they would clip through it. See, like, look at that. When you get on the throttle, that shit's gonna be like all up in that motherfucker. Well, I don't know how tight your rear springs are. Let's see if I can track it. I'll try to track it as you go through the corner. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, your rear springs are a lot tighter than mine are. That is hard to keep up with. All right, here we go. See, my rear springs aren't that tight. Look at this. I got a bunch of body roll in the rear of mine too, so like, see how it squeezes up in there? It's hard to get the camera on it. But see how much the rear like twists over when I'm going back and forth? I'm not going to tighten my springs up just so I can have good looking fitment, then the car will drive like shit. Jay with the beautiful MLP machine over here. All right, Worth, I appreciate you coming to chill, buddy. Oh, so you got soft strings, but they got like less travel to them? Get everybody up in here, man. Let's check everybody's rides out. Let's see what everybody's got going on. Let me park up. Well, I say that, I get back here and everybody leaves. See, it sucks though, because when I do the drone cam, I can't see whose car is who. Now, it's nice when people have slide style banners. Look at Hobo's got. Check out the Burger King machine over here. All right, let's go one at a time. We got Skull's ride right here. 2 Vipers though. Skull's looking hooked up. Digging the. Look at that, showing a little love on the back window. Guys, man. Skull's got it hooked up. The Burger King ride, look at this, have it your way. You're damn right. That's impressive as shit. We got the Burger King machine over here. Jay, I've been knowing your ride. This thing is so damn cool. I love how him, Tree, and DK all have one, and they're different colors. Like DK's got the yellow one. Dragon knows what's up. Got another UMR machine over here. Oh shit, the Slambulance is back. I haven't seen the Slambulance in forever. The Slambulance is in the building. Now you want to talk about fitment, boy. Now we're talking. Look at that. Alright, we got Red Bull. Who's got the Red Bull machine? I hate that I can't see name tags in the drone cam anymore. Red Bull looking crispy clean. Oh, that's Dragon. Okay, Dragon got the Red Bull machine. I knew that. Why did I forgot about that? Yeah, like F1 style Red Bull machine. Whoa, got the carbon on the orange. I like this kind of cream orange color on the BMW here. Check out the carbon. Who said this is all him right here? Look at this bad boy. Hell yeah. I'm digging that carbon on there, man. Looking good. Oh, Dragon, absolutely, man. It's all about having fun, dude. You can do whatever you want with that windshield banner. It's just gotta, if you want to go by the rules or whatever, the name and number have to be white, and then the background has to be the slide style colors. And I put it, it's in that PDF, so you get the specific hex codes and everything. But basically, it just has to look like that logo up there. That's the game plan. But the background can be whatever you want. So I did like a kind of a splattery paint type thingy like this. A couple other guys did a more geometric thing. Skull's just got the clean gradient on it. Okay, Boost, I got you. That's a cool way to do it. Check out this machine right here. Whose is this? Got the Dragon Balls on the back of it too. Got his 180 over. Check this thing out. Look at the design on this bad boy. Slide style right there. Carbon on the sides. Come on, son. That's a race car right there, boy. Kuma's got the old style banner still. We switched over to where there's no flag anymore, it's just a number. Longo, what's going on? This is my baby right here. The old 180. Looks a lot prettier to drive, that's for sure. All right, how do we feel about switching over to the high-speed line for a little while? It's been about 2 hours since we started up practice. So y'all down to switch over? Y'all feeling good about, check out the monster machine. Oh, it's Longo with the Dragon Ball. Hell yeah, that thing looks badass, dude. Monster ride over here. The Slambulance is bouncing up and down. S15, pretty looking too. Like this thing, check this out. Alright, let's go hook up that San Pelizo, whatever the fuck. How do you pronounce that? Go hang out over there. Little high speed line action over here. Yeah, everybody popping in here all at once. So out of spawn, you go backwards. Come out of the, it's the pit entrance, but you come out of here. And go backwards around the track till you get to the back portion. You'll see it when you get there. All right, Jay. Hey, man, I'm so glad to see you, buddy. Go get you some sleep. That's the jam right there. Hey, you know, if you wanted to send me a link to that thing that you did, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just send that on along. But here we go. Here's the starting line. And I'll be making a graphic for this. Like we said, I think we're going to replace in-ring this season with this line. It's still got that high-speed aspect to it. Ah, I got you, Jim. Skull, you know you wanted to. Stop breaking into you. I haven't even seen you. Just out here driving. But anyway, you follow the track until you get up here, and then you make this turn around right here. And the finish is right here. And then we're going to stick over to the grass on the right side so we don't hit any of the cars that are coming back towards us. So stay in the grass on the return track here and just go straight back to the start. Nice and easy. Squid said he's working on a two-tone S13. So glad to hang out with Jay, man. And he was able to get in CarX with us. Like the old days, man. I love it. Got that old beater out again. I love that car, man. That thing looks so sick. Check this out. He did a damn good job on this thing. Big ass V8 sitting in. He spent no money on the body of the car. He put all that money in that motor right there. Good at that second turn. Is that necessary? Yeah, I think this one will be a good one. It's still got that high speed factor, but it's got a couple more transitions to it. And it has that tighter second turn. So when you come through here, we'll follow these guys. It's wide open, lots of angle, lots of speed around here, but then it tightens up. You you've got to hit the apex on this transition here just right. And then cut back to set up for the big U-turn here at the end. Long sweeping entrance to the turn, but then it tightens up on you right at the end, so you kind of got to hit that just right too. So it's definitely got the high speed aspect, but it has those unique type of elements that we look for a slide style line for sure. Like, what the hell are you talking about? This song might be older than Markiplier is. What? Surge is a fucking god level singer, man. He's so good. I know you know it's not him, but I'm saying you can't say that Surge tanking sounds like Markiplier. You know, it's got to be the opposite, man. If only Twitch had been around when System of a Down started to be a thing, boy, the System guys would have been all over it. Because they are like major, big-time political activists. They would have been all over promoting their music and their stuff on something like Twitch and all the various social media platforms. I haven't seen anything from Markiplier in a long time. Is he still doing his thing? I don't keep up with like YouTubers and stuff like that outside of like some of the few like music things that I'm subbed to. Did he ever do any streaming, or does he just stick to the YouTube stuff? Blade, what's going on? What you got for me? I can't get this second turn, man. I don't know what it is. Everything else I'm pretty decent with, but I cannot get that second turn at all. OnlyFans? Why is Markiplier on OnlyFans? See him being more of a Patreon guy, not a... There's Theory. What's up, dude? Oh, gotcha, Drag. Okay. Alright, Malte said hit this apex later. I see. I did that shitty, but I see what you're saying. Sorry, I downshifted one too many, Theory. Damn, Drake, that's pretty awesome. Faye said he might have broke the game with his car. Where are you at? Are you sitting over here with us? Yeah, yep, I see exactly what Malte's saying right here. Okay. No, I mean, yeah, if they're doing stuff for charity, man, that's perfect. Dragon, hell yeah, I'm glad they do that. They did that. I know, FaZe, I'm saying, where are you at? Are you gonna come over here and drive around with us? Starting to get it. Big lag. Holy shit. Blade said he's going to bring that thing over here. We'll see what he's got. All right, I want to see if I get this second turn. Actually, going way out wide like that might help. Definitely a better radius. Now I just got to figure out how to carry more speed. All right, Kakumba. Well, I'll be headed out of here. What time is it? I probably got another 30 minutes or so-ish left in me before I got to get off. Yeah, I got to get some stuff ready for the racetrack, because remember, I'm staying at the track, so I have to like pack a bag and everything like that and make sure all of my stuff's, because I'm not going to be able to write any code or anything, you know, until late night tomorrow, so. Sorry, Squid, I'd run with you, but I'm trying to see if I can't even drive this car in the first place. Kakumba, it's good to see you, buddy. Glad you came to hang out and slide around with the boys. My man says hydrated up. I can do that. Let's see if I can get this turn. Nah, I ran it too wide again. That was a little bit better, though. I like this line a lot better than the end ring. Was that plate I just drove by? Bring that thing over here by the starting line, man. I want to see what you got. Thing go. Let me see it. Look! Oh shit! Look at bam! In the fence. Where's my man at with it? Look at this thing. We got some monster truck action going on over here. Look at it bouncing. Look! Look! You almost landed that. Y'all talk about my car being a monster truck. This is the monster truck right here. Hitting that inner curb and still rolling with it here. Come on, Malte, you got to admit this one's a hell of a lot better than the end ring one, at least for slide style purposes. This shit is badass to watch. The other one's cool too, but this is badass to watch these guys. I'm starting to feel okay. We can still do the end ring when we're hanging out. And hell, if it's not going to be a slide style line, we can even add a couple turns to the end of it. This last turn right here is going to get real interesting, man. Y'all did a good job on that. Skull and Squid. Uh-oh. The monster truck is lined up over here. Dragon, you like that one, dude? I thought it was bad. Yeah, I kind of do need you to move the monster truck out of the way of the actual line here, Clade, if you don't mind. That's why. Yeah, Aiden. Suki hooked it up earlier. What's up, bro? Are y'all getting ready to do the thing tonight? I need to switch my thing over to, well, I put a maybe on it, but I need to switch it over to no. I'll pull you up and watch though. I'll watch you guys, but I gotta get ready to, I gotta get some stuff done code wise on my side of things, and I gotta start packing my shit because I'm going to the racetrack tomorrow and I'm staying the night until Saturday. Yeah, I'm hyped to watch, man. Dude, did you see Anonymous, her observing the game that I was casting with them the other night? The audio got a little mixed up, but dude, she crushed it. Like, totally night and day difference to, like, the game that she did that I watched before that. Like, it's so awesome. It was fun, and dude, casting is hard. I discovered though, I don't want to say it's like easier or harder or anything like that, but I thought it might be a little better for me to slide in on the like color commentary, like the analyst side of things, and you know, just kind of provide some input here and there while somebody else did the play-by-play thing. No, I am the play-by-play guy for sure. Oh my God, it was. And I kept catching myself starting to do like I would call the play, and then like I had to tell myself, I had to think like, hey, shut the fuck up. It's not your job. So that is definitely, yeah, that's my spot for sure. Well, and that's what I'm used to doing from doing our slide style events and everything like that. That's kind of what I'm used to doing. And like when we play the wrestling game too, I can't wait to get back to that. But yeah, I hopefully there's more nights, or maybe when we do demos and stuff like that, I can come do some casting too. I love observing. Observing is still my favorite, but it is fun to cast because that's something I've always enjoyed. Yeah, I gotta come cast an Aiden Observe game, man. Get me and Nexus on the cast for an Aiden Observe game, where that's the ticket right there, baby. The real ticket is gonna be when me and you get our shit hooked up to where one of us is like the drone cam and we're like tandem observing, and then it's like Fuffy and Aiden are the casting team, bruh. Can you imagine that shit? We'd be giving the pro games a run for their money with that setup. I gotta add a hell of a lot more static cams and shit to the scope before we do that. Just for the shift trick though, I want to make it to where there is nowhere on the map that because you know how sometimes a player will be in a spot and you'll try to do the like shift thing and it just won't do anything. It just switches to the player because there's not a camera close enough to him. I want to make it to where there's nowhere on the map that happens. Man, hey, when y'all are returning on your run, stay in the grass. Like, I don't care if you don't see anybody coming or whatever. Just stay in the grass when you're returning back to the start. Like, it's not worth the risk of fucking somebody else's run up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay in the grass, man. But anyway, Aiden, yeah, that's the game plan for that. Is I want to make it to where that every aspect of the map is covered for the shift cam thing. Now, I won't be able to do that with, you know, like the F1, F2 keys and everything, because, of course, those are kind of set just as they are. But as far as, yeah, doing the shift cam thing, I'll be able to cover the whole map. And that shouldn't take too long either, because it's one camera. So I just set the position, save the coordinates, move on. I don't have to, like, test anything. It's just, I can do, like, 10 of them back to back before I even test them. See how nice and neat it is when these guys just ride back in there? You could still hit the jump. Come back in the grass and then, like, cut across right here. Get some air off the jump. That too. I do find myself doing that sometimes, Aiden, is I'm like, oh, I could get a really cool, like, overhead shot of this, and then they, like, I don't notice that they're getting ready to pick up a duel. Like, I thought they were further off the angle than they were. And, like, I'll miss... well, I won't miss the kill because I'll see it from the, you know, overhead view, but it would be nicer to have that first player perspective. But yeah, I have way too much fun. Like, but my favorite is Inferno, though, because even, like, it's almost always better to go for the third-person shot over Banana than it is even like if they're getting ready to duel. Like, it's with that static cam that's like right at the top of Banana, like where Car is, that's like the sweet spot, man. But some other maps I get a little too I get too overexcited with it. It's so cool though to just be like inside of a player's head and then just whoop, just shoot up into the sky. And there's a static camera bottom Banana too, which is kind of cool because like when you're doing like, if the players are rotating, like the T's get all the way up top Banana, but they're going to rotate back, they get a pick on A or whatever. Like if one of the players gets down towards bottom Banana and you shift click him, the camera will like track down Banana and pick them back up down there. It's pretty sick. And all of that shit was on accident. I did not pre-plan that when I was... Totally on accident, man. This line is fun to watch, man. Especially this first section. It's so fast. Uh-oh, Played said try to find me. Oh, shit. Where'd they take this monster truck, man? Where are they at? Gonna go on a hide and seek mission here. They hiding down under the bridge? Nope. Maybe under this bridge. Nope. You'd think a monster truck would stick out like a sore thumb. What's with this weird shadow right here? It's like something exploded on the... What the hell is that? It's not a shadow, it's like rubber across the grass, but like... I can't find... Where are you at, Play? This map is huge. I can't look over the whole map to try to find you. Oh, Skull said he's gonna get a monster truck. Uh-oh, Boost found him. This is a huge-ass map. You really don't think about it till you're flying around. This place is massive. They're saying he's up on top of something. I see a couple people up here on the bridge. This where y'all are at? There we go. Nice. He did a flip on the way down the hill. I think it's crazy. But yeah, Aiden, I'm definitely gonna be watching you guys tonight, man. Oh, Skull said come to my car. He's behind me. Let me go see Skull. I saw that message right as I went to drive away. There we go. That's a big boy right there, look. Drive right up over top of me. Finally had a semi-decent run going. I keep forgetting that Skittles exist. I know you'd think when like you get to be, you know, living on your own and everything, you'd buy a bunch of candy. I'd never eat candy. Never. And if I do, it's gonna be like chocolate. Like I might get one of those little mini Snickers bars or something like that, or Kit Kat or something. I never get any like candy. I was like what was it, like the sour Skittles or whatever? Those are my shit. But I'd eat those so, holy shit, Skull. I would eat those so much when I got them that it would like make my mouth dry. That's just a lot of sugar, just like straight sugar. They're good. I might pick up a pack of those on the way to the racetrack. Sour Skittles. They got like that powder on them. Who says they got the lime flavor back up in there? Did they stopped having, what did they stop having green Skittles? Now I'm starting to get hungry. Played said he's over here doing wheelies and shit. See if I can get a good one in here. Damn it. Spud myself out and I get run over by a monster truck for it. Hey, I got a good one. Hell yeah. All right, let's see if I can finish strong. Finally got a good one in. Hell yeah. Slide through the dirt there. Playing what the hell, man? The bot's like, hey. That's buddy. There's a good one. Hell yeah, boys.
Did somebody say boom?
There it is. These guys are getting it, man.
Nope.
This is gonna be a good this is gonna be a good one. This is definitely better than the interview for sure. I'll get this map made up this week and updated on the schedule and everything like that. Get that all squared away. Because this one's like way out on the schedule, so it's not a big deal to change it. Plus, we've been running this line, so we've been getting runs in on it. So it just sucks because the shape of this line is hard to get a screenshot of because it's so long because you're moving so fast. You have to like come way up here, so the track is like super tiny looking. I might have to just like squeeze the image in some. Like it'll still work, you know. But I'll basically have to take a screenshot like this. Because I've got my graphics, you know, in like the top corner and then the bottom corner. Ugh. It might be about time for me to hop off here because I got to eat something. Because I can't be eating like right before I go to bed either. Straighten up on me that time. There's a monster truck following me. I know, Wayne, I know. It just so happens I got this real fucking important thing happening. Ah, shit, I couldn't reset. I'm sorry, I don't have a button. Why don't I have a reset button? I need a reset button. Oh, you could just go straight to free cam mode with a button bind? That's useful. There's my oh, it'll reset me in the middle of the track. Boom. All right, so that works. Does this free cam thing work? Oh, it goes to that. Oh, well, that's not the free cam view. It lied. The drone camera is down. Let's see. Oh. I'll probably just set this to the hide the HUD then. All right, get a few more runs in here. And then, yeah, I think I'll go fix some food because Charlie's on the way home too. She had a really long trip for work today, so she'll be headed home in just a little bit. So I'll be able to get her some food. I'll be able to eat something and get all my stuff wrapped up and get the overlay updates onto my laptop because that's what I run everything off of. Squid's got the banner hooked up. And then I think, yeah, we'll do CarX on Monday. I'll try to get some footage of all of us on the East Toad track and start to edit up that video. And I've got to get back. There's a lot of stream shit that needs to get done. Because I have a whole bunch of time off. I got about 3 weeks off until the next race. There is a modified race coming up at the track, but that's actually a Smart Tour modified race. So they bring their own video crew for that. So I'll still be at the track to like offer my services to help out or whatever they may need. But I'll just be there to watch a modified race. But yeah, it'll be another 3 weeks after this weekend before my next race, so I'll have some time. So the next couple weeks are going to be hardcore Alex on your screen updates. I'm going to do merch. I'm going to do sound effect stuff. What was the other thing we talked about doing? Oh, the emotes. Like, I'm going to do a whole lot of stuff because that's been... You know, I didn't know I was going to have this damn job this year or whatever, so that's kind of taken all my time up since like the middle of January, so. I think that's going to be the next couple weeks are going to be hardcore updating all of my stuff and everything like that, so we definitely need some more slide style merch. I feel like I could do a lot better in those regards. I don't even have any of it myself. That's another thing that I need to rectify. That's not my design, that's Jay's design. And I may update that with the new slide style logo and all, but that one might get phased out. Not sure yet. I was gonna buy 50 shirts with too much camera. That's funny. We gotta get Wayne a shirt. Well, I still gotta make you your damn shirt for last season. So we can do that. Let's do that this week. I keep forgetting that was a thing. But let's do that this week. And then I got to send it to you because that's part of your winnings for winning the championship last year is you get that shirt. Like, I'll buy it for you. I might send you 2 of them, A, because it's taken so long for me to make it, but B, because you said your mom is like, she really loves all the slide style stuff. It'd be awesome for your mom to have one too. I will tell you though, if I get your mom a shirt and I got you the Prime thing for Counter-Strike, you ain't getting shit for like the next 2 things you win. Malte, I already know which one you're talking about, and I am not opposed to that. Maybe one day he could hold your shoulder too. When I'm not actually paying attention to driving and I'm just shooting the shit with y'all, I do a lot better. I just focus in too much and fuck myself up. That and putting a really light rear sway bar in the car helped out a lot. K9, what's up, man? Hey, just search up Alex on the U.S. servers. Come hang out. But I'm actually about to get up off of here. Of course, you can keep riding around with these guys, but I got some stuff I got to take care of tonight before this weekend. But what's up, dude? How have you been? Sorry. Damn it. Oh, boy. Yep, I'm starting to get that feel that kind of way, man. I am hungry. I have got to go get me something to eat, so I'm going to get dinner started for me and Charlie. She should be headed home here in just a little while anyway. But let's see here. Oh, Frost gets here right as we're getting ready to leave. No. What's up? But no, we're getting our drift on. A little bit of open practice for some slide style action this month. Well, actually, this is for a course that's going to be like 6 months from now, but getting it squared away. Exclamation point slide style if you want to find out more about what's going on with that. But I have got to hop off for the night, unfortunately. You heard last these guys are jumping around, flying all over the place. Oh, man, dude, I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out tonight. Johnny with the raid earlier, bro. So awesome. So many of his friends sticking around and hanging out with us. Suki giving out subs left and right, hooking everybody up. Jay giving out subs left and right. Glad to have Jay and Kakuba hanging out back with us and everybody else here as well. So I appreciate everybody. But our boy, y'all know Damien. You already know Damien. What's up? Damien is chilling on Forza right now. So we have got to, he always sends a raid this way, man. So we've got to give some love back to our boy Damien. So we're going to hook that up. Go hang out with him. See what he's got going on. It looks like he's got a old Shelby Mustang hanging out on Forza over there from what I see. So we'll go hang out with your boy. And until next time, I will see you guys later on. So, I'm going to go to the racetrack this weekend. Hopefully I can take some pictures and stuff like that, post in Discord for you guys. I still got to edit that video of everything from last time I was there. So, hopefully we'll be able to get that going. And, yeah, so with all that being said, man, I've been Alex. I've been on your screen. You've been you. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody for all the support and everything, man. It means a lot. Hopefully I'm able to give back to y'all as much as possible. I'm trying. Got a lot going on at one time. But starting next week, man, like I said, it's going to be back. It's going to be about us. It's going to be about this right here. We'll get some new merch stuff. We're going to get Wayne's merch hooked up. We're going to get emotes, sound effects. I'm going to clean everything up. We're going to upgrade and get everything squared away. So until next week, y'all have a great weekend. Be safe out there. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.